Look at this picture. Where most people see only an ordinary blue sky, a scientist will spot a lot of chemistry. In this video, we will discover the science behind the sky. We will talk about the color of the sky and how clouds form. To explain why the sky is blue, we need to consider the nature of light. Light looks white, but it's actually a combination of colors. You all see a rainbow, right? Light travels in a straight line when it is undisturbed, such as in space. But what happens when light enters the atmosphere? The atmosphere is composed by particles such as dust and water, but also smaller particles such as oxygen and nitrogen that are so small that we cannot see them. When light enters the atmosphere, the small molecules are not able to absorb all the 7 colors, but just one of them. And guess which one? Blue. After a while, the gas molecules give off this blue light in all different directions in the atmosphere. This is why the sky is blue. This is also why the sun looks yellow. Remember, light is white, because if you take off blue from the rainbow, all the remaining colors together look yellow. So why isn't the sky blue also at sunset? At sunset, the sun is at a different position and light needs to travel a longer path before reaching our eyes. And in the meanwhile, the blue light has been mostly removed, leaving red and yellow light. Clouds form by a process called condensation. If you're not sure what condensation is, put a pot of water on the stove and bring it to a boil. Take a dry lid and cover it for a minute and lift the lid up. What happens? Water droplets run down the lid and falls back into the pot. That is condensation. The atmosphere is made up of gases including water vapor. Water vapor rises because it is warm air and less dense than cold air. How is it that hot air is less dense? We can tell the density of a gas by how packed together molecules are. The more air molecules in one space, the denser the air. As the air gets warmer, the air molecules have more thermal energy and start to move around and go off everywhere, losing density. In reality, clouds need a little help to condense, because it is quite a high energy process. For example, particles of dust or pollution provide the nucleus for water droplets to condense upon. Can you explain the color of the clouds in relation to the size of the water droplets? Clouds are white because the water droplets are large enough to scatter all the 7 colors, which combine to produce white light. Unless, of course, the clouds get thick enough and become London clouds. Simple, right? In this video, we have talked about the nature of light and light scattering, condensation, density. Who could imagine that there is so much chemistry in the sky?